Welcome to clickmyproject.com. In our project title is personalized mobile search engine to retrieve the user needed information. Here this process is divided into two kind of process such as client process and then server process. The client process is used to collect the user informations. It's also divided into two things such as user interest and then user locations. The next process is server side process. The server side process also divided into two sides. First one is location extraction, next one is interest extraction. In these two combinations are merged into due to the result of the particular user. Now we are going to see the abstract of this project. The abstract is used to explain the overall work of the process. Here we focus on the information retrieval on the handheld systems such as mobile phones. We introduce the personalized mobile search engine to efficiently retrieve user needs. Here the informations are classified by location information and content information. The user queries are organized by ontology based methods to collect both location and content information. Here we ranking the documents for future works and manage privacy based issues.
Here another two important concepts are data collection and ranking. The data collection is in our input file, and our input is collected from different location and it have the more number of attributes such as parking, reservation and famous foods. And another one concept is ranking. The ranking is calculated by depending upon the user location and user needed location.
Now we are going to see the data flow diagram of this project. The data flow diagram is used to explain how to develop this project. The important part of the data flow diagram is client side and server side and database. Here our input file is collected from various places and this input file is imported into the database. The database is act as the backend data storage. Then we go for client side. The client side is act as the user. The more number of user appeared in the client side and then those are enter needed keyword. It should be splitted into the two kind of things. First one is user interest, second one is location location. The user interest to the keywords are enlarged into the some query and then location to the keywords are enlarged into the query. These queries are merged into sent to the server side. In server side, those merged queries split into two things such as interest extraction and location extraction. Here we first interest extraction to user needed should be collected and then location interaction to user location details also collected. In this location, in these informations are get from databases and forward to the client. Now we are going to see the running process of PMSE project. Before we go to the running process, first of all we want to install some data software to run this project such as NetBeans and then web server. NetBeans is act as the front-end to run this project and it's also represent the integrated development environment. And the next one is web server. It should be used to store the large information. This is our front-end to NetBeans. Here we go for projects and click the home button, then run the file. Here we click the server side for data sets loading button. Here we choose the file for process. It's a very good file. file, it is in our system. It should be selected here. That file is loaded, and then it should be view to view for user, and then insert. Then we click the client-side processing. Here we enter the keyword. Here we enter keyword as hotel. Because we are using the hotel dataset feature selection, and then here we choose any other city and location. So choose the user interested. Here 0 means needed, 1 means not needed. Then give the query, and about to frame process 2 we get the query. In the query is forward to the server. Here we go for NetBeans and click the PMSE server frame and run this frame. Here click the send button to receive the query and then perform the feature extraction. Here query is split into several keywords, and these keywords to get the details. It should be location extractor. Then for content extractor, that query is split into several keywords and get the details. Next we get the full query, merge the location plus content information and perform the ranking, and it should be sent to the client. Successfully sent to the client. Then we go for initial frame and click the client receive button. Then we get the final result. It's our result of this project. Thank you.